What's up, everybody? Ryan from the Road Heavy. We are in Montreal at Club Metropolis. This is James, guitar tech extraordinaire.
Howdy.
Without him, this wouldn't happen. So we're gonna walk through the gear. All you guitar guys who are gear junkies and all that jazz, Pat's running a Trainer 412 with a very, very rare Fender FM 100 head. And I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering what that is. What is an FM 100 head? James, why don't you talk about what that head is?
This is a 200 watt maximum output solid state amplifier with 2 channels and 2 separate inputs. It's
So Pat James he just knows his tone, and he found this amp, and it sounds fantastic. So I made fun of him for a while because it was a cheap solid state amp. I can't deny the tone though. So he's got it down.
sounds great.
We'll move on. Drums, noisemakers. Let's start with the pedal boards. So this looks like a spaceship right now, but just so you guys know, this is Jeff Martin's, that is mine. So I tuck mine in so everyone can understand here. I squeeze my little world in around Jeff's so we don't interfere too much.
Basically a little bit of heaven here and then surrounded by hell. That's how.
And if anyone's wondering, I don't have any cables. This is a Volto. It's wireless, so I pull this out and there's no cables and it powers everything. Gilby Clark turned us onto this and it's amazing. It's like a cell phone, you just charge it up and it runs the pedal board. Rotovibe, OCD, delay, tuner, very simple. I had one of these that we were gonna bring out, but James convinced me not to do it because it was like a spaceship. So to the amplifiers, it's very simple. Let's start over here. This is a Yamaha THR, and every time I say THR, I back it up. I screw it up with saying TRH, the Road Heavy, but it's THR. So, 2 channels running at the same time, stereo cab, 2 speakers, Eminence.
Yes.
That's what it is. And it's a fantastic sounding amp. So we're running that, and then we are running this. This is a Fender DeVille stock. Absolutely stock Fender DeVille, and it just doesn't fail. It doesn't fail at all. Let's go to the guitars though. So, I have been blessed and fortunate enough to have JK Guitars, custom guitars here in Montreal, build us. I say us because my name's not officially on it and Pat's been eyeing it, so I think it's a Road Heavy guitar now. This is a custom built guitar by JK Customs for the Road Heavy. So there's so much to get into with this, but I'll just give you the quick highlights. The fretboard has bullets. These are shot bullet casings that have been embedded into the fretboard. Shotgun knobs, shot, you can see, they've been fired.
They actually are really comfortable knobs.
They're very comfortable. I want to swap them all out.
They're nice.
The back of the neck, you can't really see because it's on video, but it's based off a 1959 Les Paul, so it's really, really fat. And a reverse headstock, which is pretty cool. And there's just so much to go into, but this is just, I'm beyond blessed to have this. So this is like the one of the oldest guitars I own. It's a Les Paul Classic Gold Top. It's just, the only thing done to it is Seymour Duncan's. James has rewired it and put the bullhorn on it, which is just badass. Badass. And when I was young and crazy, I sanded the back of the neck down and it's very smooth now, so. And we got the little TCB there, taking care of business in a flash, because that's what we do. The fine folks at Gibson Canada, I guess it's Gibson USA, the office in Canada, they proudly support the Road Heavy and what we're doing, and they let us use one of these traditionals, brand new traditional, and brought us into the Gibson family. So it's an honor to even be a part of that. And this is a beautiful, beautiful guitar. I gotta say, it's pretty clean still for playing a few shows on tour. Like it's not too banged up. It's pretty good. So this is a beautiful brand new traditional. So this is a Fender Telecaster. I don't really know the model. You guitar guys will probably know the model. It's got a scooped body and it's got a hot rod kind of boost here, little push button. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful telly. Locking tuners, So I call this Mr. Clean because it's, when we got it, it was spotless and it's shiny and it's got a metallic finish. So I kept bugging Pat saying, this is too clean, this is too clean. So we picked up another one. We picked up another Telly, and this is a anniversary edition, which I think was maybe 2006. Don't quote me on that. So this was mint condition when we got it, and it was just too pretty. So I took a screwdriver to it, I burnt it, I sanded it down, I threw shit at it, and now it looks road heavy. And James installed these. What are these?
Those are guitar fetish pickups. So this is actually a humbucker that fits in a single coil spot. Super hot and modern sound with this one. And this one here is a noiseless single coil, so it's got a real nice vintage Telly sound. You can really get some nice snap out of it, and it's not too hot really. Or you can mix the two together right in the middle here. So.
It's a smoking guitar, smoking. So that's Hooker. We call her Hooker. So the fine folks at Yamaha have been incredible to us, and I needed a Strat sound for a couple things, and Yamaha hooked us up with this one. This one's got a coil tap, so it's a single coil humbucker P90, and it screams, man. I love it. It's a great guitar, Pacifica, and this one's pretty clean too. They're all pretty clean. We don't really beat them up. Maybe we should start beating them up.
I think you gotta play a little harder.
I'll play a little harder.
Possible.
Yeah, I'll play a little harder. So yeah, this is the Strat tone for sure. So we'll be playing this tonight. Cool. And that's it. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go get celery now.